fairly exciting race. Inaugural one out here in St. Louis. Thoughts on the fans and everything you got to experience out here on the track?
Yeah, it's a great weekend just being able to come to the St. Louis area and race with my son Brexton for a few days and then, come out here with a podium. So disappointed we didn't win, but gave it everything we had.
Certainly an aggressive race to say the least. Thoughts on the track? I know people said it was going to be tricky on some of those turns. Did you feel that in the race? Or did it have an impact?
Yeah, overall just track widened out a lot more than I expected it to and, opened up a little bit, but it was still, once the outside got rolling, it was tough to make the bottom work and get close to guys to pass guys, but that's to be the trend of this year anyway.
You certainly focus on the track. Can you speak a little bit to the fans? Inaugural event sold out here in St. Louis. You mentioned it. Was it exciting? Could you feel it?
I mean, it's great to have the people come out in droves to support an event, and it just got to stick with it. You got to keep coming back. So inaugural events are always good sellouts. Fans are awesome. We've met a lot of them around the area racing with my son Brexton. We bought tickets and gave those tickets away for 50 families to come out here today. So hopefully they enjoyed a good race. Was hoping we could win.
Having other experience in other cars at this track, did this new car drive like you expected it to, or could it have been better?
It drove like we expected it to.
What's it going to be like going to the old configuration of Sonoma next week compared to the carousel configuration?
Just like going to the same old track. I mean, it's no different really. New car, back to the old new old style layout, so it'll be fine.
The racing today was awesome. We picked up a stage win in stage 2, and then we're able to charge all the way back up. Billy Scott and my guys, raw speed helps with choosing things to find points. So I'm really happy with our Toyota today, and thanks to Monster Energy. I really wanted to push Kyle on the initial start, and then to have 2 laps on it, and Logano got it on the start. So that didn't go as planned.
Is there anything that you could have done differently on that last restart?
Yeah, I just needed to start pushing Kyle. I just couldn't push him before the restart zone because I don't want him to get a penalty. And it was like 2 brothers, we just didn't quite perfectly hit that. And if you miss it by just that little bit, Logano took advantage of us.
Can you talk to the experience as a whole? The inaugural event, sold out crowd. Could you feel that energy out here in St. Louis?
Yeah, it was awesome. I had to block it out a little bit. It was just really neat to see the atmosphere all around, the city vibe. Crew guys talking about things going on downtown in the morning, and just that whole city experience here was really nice. Thank you.
Did you happen to see any or hear any of the drama that the team owner Denny Hamlin was in with Ross Chastain today?
No, I just figured as much because Denny helped me pass him at one point and blocked Chastain. I'm like, is that who wrecked him earlier? So I'm in my windshield for 300 miles. I don't know what drama goes on outside of that.
In terms of the racing, just thoughts on the prospect of coming back here now. You got that for a few years.
2 thumbs up. It was great racing. You guys saw it.
So even as a Cubs fan, you'd be cool coming back to St. Louis?
Yeah, I'm wearing my Cubs hat next year. I should have came in strong. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Kurt.
I didn't have quite the car I needed to mix it up with those guys. I was about a half a tenth off of where I needed to be, to challenge those guys for the lead all day, and I was about a 3rd, 6th place car, and that's where we ran all day. So proud of the effort, proud of finally finishing a race where we ran all day. I feel like we've run top 10 for the last 6 weeks and we haven't finished there. So it feels good to come here and run like we should have and finish like we should have, and just we'll keep fighting, keep working on what we need to find that last little bit to go race those guys for a win.
Kyle in the media center, Kyle Busch on the media center Friday said that these next-gen cars are harder to pass than the Gen 6 cars. Was that the case today?
I don't know. I thought we put on a pretty good race. I thought the cars were able to move around, and I thought we were pulling slide jobs on each other and making passes. I felt like when I was better than a car in front of me, I could run them down and pass them, and when I was just breaking even, I was just breaking even. So I thought it raced like a normal race car.
Do you want this event back on the schedule next year?
Yeah, it's a great racetrack. They did a great job promoting the event, and putting a lot of money into the facility to putting on a great race here. So yeah, I think they did a great job.
Back of all the extracurricular stuff going on with some of your competitors during the race.
What's happening?
There's Hamlin versus Chastain, Chase versus Chastain, Chase versus DJ McLeod. There's some fun stuff going on.
I didn't notice. I wish I could have saw it, but I'll have to look on the old Twitter and see it. I saw Josh said the 11 might wreck the 1. I don't know what happened at one time, but yeah. I mean, that's why when the roof moves up like this, it kind of passes on the top. You have to kind of dive on people and use them up. I mean, you're going to have to get more contact. So, yeah, hopefully it was fun for the walk.
Ryan, what kind of a tire fall off were you guys seeing today?
Oh, I'm not sure. I felt like they fell off decent. I would like to have seen more, though. I don't know what the lap times were, like beginning to end around. I would like to see a little bit more fall off. Hopefully next year they get it.
One thing on your speed.
A little left rear. A little left rear. As soon as I lifted into 1, I felt it start dragging. I just went out. So luckily we didn't travel fast. Kind of caught it early enough to not be full speed when I got there.
You were the fastest guy on the track that won the green flag ride. You kept catching the 18. It was like good wash up. What was it like?
Yeah, I just, you know, I would have liked to see it go green when the 19 was leading and then the 18 and 19. So I thought we were kind of taking our time and we're going to do pretty good. And yeah, it was just trying to hit the line. You kind of, guys just move around, right? You kind of get a line that would make it wide, and the guys kind of take it away, or then you had to readjust. You kind of mess one lap up and trying to push the groove up too much, and then you had to kind of relax for a couple laps and get back into the rhythm. Yeah, it was pretty fun racing. We kind of switched around, but yeah, our car was really fast. Just they do a good job executing on their road last lap.
After today, how do you feel about the prospect of coming back here year after year?
Oh, I mean, I thought there was a ton of people in the crowd today. Tons of people in the infield. People were really excited about it. Honestly, I thought it put on a good show. I don't know what y'all thought watching. I thought in the car it was fairly racing. So I thought for a first event, they did a good job.
I kind of expected it to be hard to pass. It looked like it was hard to pass, and you had to spin, and you come back and have the finish like you did. So I don't know what to think.
Our car was really, really fast. That helped for sure. It was kind of hard to pass. Like it was kind of up the racetrack, got to be dominant, you know, and it would leave the bottom open a little bit, but it was hard to kind of put the power down. So if your car was good enough, you could do it, but it was tough to do it for sure. Next year, I think they come here maybe a little bit different tire, more fall off, more stagger in the rear or something. Try to keep you turning on exit. I think that helped out.
The last lap, Joey and Kyle trading leads positions like that. What was it like to watch them?
I was hoping they'd pull a Jimmy and Martin in the road. That's why I chose the bottom. I thought that was my only chance to win. I wasn't fast enough at that point to kind of go out there and pass them. And, they tried. There was a couple good sliders that they put, and after the 22 was able to win one for our group. But yeah, it was exciting.
How did you feel about it? You guys seem to at times run up at the front. Is this a good indicator for maybe Phoenix had won?
Yeah, I mean, we came here. I think a lot of people came here with Phoenix on their mind of kind of where they unloaded and stuff like that. It's kind of the most similar place we got to Phoenix. So that's good. It's good we found a good amount of speed in all our Penske cars. I thought we were all really competitive today. And we were all really the same way in Phoenix. So hopefully you can build some notes from here. And you know, if you happen to make it to the Final Four in Phoenix, that's something to lean on.
Hey race fans, thanks for watching this video from DannyBTalks. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss another video from my channel.